the 2026 Subaru Forester Wilderness. This SUV will be available for sale in the fall of 2025 in the United States, but stay tuned until the end of this video where I will be sharing with you how you can save a substantial amount of money on new Subaru vehicles. All right, let's get started with the updates for the 2026 Forester Wilderness. The highlights, let's start there. We have here 9.3 inches of ground clearance. This is an improvement over the previous model's 9.2 inches of ground clearance. This SUV is powered by the 2.5-liter Subaru Boxer engine, producing 180 horsepower and 178 pounds-feet of torque. It is mated to that CVT Lineartronic transmission, except now we have a shorter final drive ratio for better low-speed off-road performance. We of course get the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive system, but here it's designed for better off-road handling with a faster center differential lockup, and we also have reduced wheel spin and enhanced stability through steering angle data. We also have here the X-Mode dual mode system, which basically allows you to select various modes like your snow/dirt, deep snow/mud, etc. The 2026 Wilderness, it's going to be rocking some Yokohama Geolandar all-terrain tires with 17-inch anthracite wheels. We also get an upgraded transmission cooler, which can support 3,500 pounds of towing capacity, and we do get improved angles as well for off-road purposes. All right, those are some of your main highlights. Other things to note, when you go with the Wilderness, you're going to get these roof rails, which will come with an 800-pound static load capacity. You will also get LED hexagonal fog lights along with anodized copper accents. Regarding the interior space, you're going to be getting the water-resistant StarTex upholstery with a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, which will have, like Wilderness exclusive graphics. But your infotainment screen, it's going to be that 11.6-inch vertical kind of tablet-like screen, and it's going to come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is the one thing about new Subaru products that I don't really like. It's kind of like a basic mainstream economy vehicle, but they shove all of your main HVAC controls into that 11.6-inch infotainment screen. In fact, even with the most basic models, they give you a dual 7-inch infotainment screen setup, and you just get some physical buttons to increase and decrease the temperature, but that's about it. So it's an improvement, but still not the setup that I really want to see in products like this. But regardless of that, you will be getting your EyeSight driver assist technology with the 2026 Forester Wilderness, which includes things like your pre-collision braking, lane keep assist, etc. The 2026 Wilderness is also 10% stiffer in torsional rigidity, and this will contribute to a better ride quality and even a quieter cabin. Cargo capacity is pretty good. With the rear seats folded, you will be getting 69.1 cubic feet of cargo space, and in the back, you do get 39.4 inches of rear seat legroom. However, we do not have pricing for this 2026 Wilderness. That will be available closer to its release in the fall of 2025. And as always, I'm going to be having the full Subaru press release shown on the screen for you to check out. That way you will know absolutely everything there is to know regarding the 2026 Forester Wilderness. But as promised at the beginning of this video, here's how you can save a substantial amount of money on new Subaru vehicles and other competing products. You can reach out to AutoCompanion, who is one of the largest car brokers in the United States. He is primarily located in the Washington, D.C. area. That's where he has all of his partner dealerships, but he is able to ship nationwide, although shipping is something you have to pay extra for. But as an example, on pretty much all of the 2024 Subaru products, he's got pretty good discounts. Things like the Ascent, he's got over 10% off the MSRP. The Crosstrek, 9% off. The Outbacks, over 10% off. But on the Forester, the 2024 model years, he's only got 4% off the MSRP. And as mentioned before, he hasn't updated this for the 2025 model year. I'm sure it'll be similar to the discounts that you see here. But regardless, I just wanted to share AutoCompanion to you as a resource to save money on these vehicles, because for the most part, I do like the way these Subarus are priced, and I do like the trim levels. I mean, you simply go with a premium trim level Forester or an Outback, you're getting a decently well-equipped vehicle for the money. So that's a good thing. And not to mention, Subaru dealerships tend to offer amazing support. The dealer experience is typically one of the best, especially in this kind of economy car segment. So that's good. But yeah, I mean, looking at these discounts, I would much rather get an Outback over the Forester. But he doesn't just offer Subaru, he also has Volkswagen, Nissan, Mazda. I do really appreciate Mazda products. On average, he's got about 10% off the MSRP on almost every Mazda SUV, including the plug-in hybrid versions of the CX-70 and the CX-90. Plus, they lease out really well. And also in the description box, I will have a link to AutoCompanion's free leasing calculator. This is a very powerful tool because it shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives that you can get in your local zip code. So whether you are financing, paying cash, or leasing, you should use this calculator to see those incentives because manufacturer incentives stack on top of the dealer discount. So if you qualify for military or something and you're able to get like an additional $500, then that's going to stack on top of AutoCompanion's like 10% discount. But out of all of the economy car type vehicles, Mazda tends to lease out the best, and so does Hyundai, which AutoCompanion does carry Hyundai vehicles as well. Most of the Subaru lease programs, they're either going to be average or simply not that great. But then again, the finance terms as of right now, February of 2025, it's not that great. I mean, it's like 4.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Forester. That is just absolutely awful. But then again, interest rates, lease programs, incentives, all of these things, they do update every month. And of course, the manufacturer's website, that will update every month, but so will AutoCompanion's leasing calculator. So it's imperative that you use that free tool and you keep up with the latest numbers. It's a great negotiation tool if you want to use that for yourself, or if you want to purchase directly from AutoCompanion from one of his partnered Washington, D.C. dealerships. He does charge a broker fee for his service. If you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box below, he will take some money off of his broker fee. Regardless though, I just wanted to share with you these resources. If you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.